because there's 10,000 nerve endings on average on the clitoris. When you puff just a little bit of air and then you send different vibrations onto that clitoris, there's so many nerve endings that it rocks your world. One of the things that's really important with air technology, though, is placement. So if you're putting it on, here's the adventure, meet the adventure. If you're putting it on your clitoris at first and you're like, I don't really feel anything, it could be you need to turn it up a notch, might need to give it a minute, or your placement could be wrong. So you might want to get a mirror to start, or get some help from phone a friend or a partner. But definitely make sure it's placed directly onto the clitoris. Now, because I mentioned earlier, there's like 10,000 nerve endings in the clitoris, right, on average. Everybody's different. Some people like a lot of direct stimulation with the air technology. Some people want a little bit of a lighter touch. Everyone is different. So I think the Adventurer is a really good introduction to air technology to start to see if this is for you. And what's great about the Adventurer is you have two options. So if you find out, which I haven't had anyone say they didn't like the Adventurer, I just have to tell you, there hasn't been anyone that said it wasn't for them. They may have had to play around with it a little bit, but they gave it a few tries, and once they found the right speed, the right touch, the right location, they love this. All right. But what's cool about the Adventure is, say you try it out and you're like, I don't know about the air technology. Well, you have the option to also use this teaser as well. So I really like to say that the Adventure is an invitation to your pleasure. It's designed for those that love surprises and if you crave satisfaction. Yeah, I know you do. So you've got this tickler here, like I mentioned, that you can tease all of your favorite spots, and you've got multiple speeds and patterns. There's 5 different air sensations, 10 different vibrating speeds and pulsating patterns. So you have all the option. You can have it even go in here, go back and forth, which can be very fun for you. And you can you put it around your clitoris, and so that way you have that air pressure to take your breath away. It seriously will take your breath away. Now, don't be afraid to be adventurous with the Adventurer. Okay, that's what it's made for. It's in the name, right? So you can try it on either end. You can basically put this on the clitoris, or you can use this on the nipples, or use it on the perineum as well, on your partner, or on yourself. It can be a ton of fun. This toy is shower friendly, but it's so a little bit of water is okay, but it needs the air, so don't submerge it. So this isn't like a bath toy, but the shower is okay. But I do warn you to be careful, because if you're standing and you're putting this on your clitoris, you're probably gonna fall to your knees. Okay, just I warned you. Now, for the best kind of sensation, you always want to use a lubricant. Now, you can use any lubricant with this. I do recommend our Just Like Me for this. Now, if you want to explore even more sensations, highly recommend O. It's the strongest of our enhancements. But like I mentioned earlier, all clitorises are different. So if the highest powerful, the most sensations is too much for your clitoris and you just need a little light touch, I would say go with Excitement. But if you want all of the touches and all of the sensations, you want to go with O, the Adventure, Just Like Me, and you will be in for a wonderful treat. So, the Adventurer, go ahead, make sure you get it today, and you can get it at my website, which is at the link in my bio. And you can always reach out to me if you have personal questions, or if you want help finding the right vibrator for you.